It is my first order from the sticker collection. Thank you for supporting independent art and small business. I'll hand write my little thank you down here. See, this is what I was scared of. We need to start over and start fresh here. Obviously that's too small and I don't know why. I can't tell if it's focused from here too. It's kind of like a if you know, you know collection. This is ready to go off to the post office. Yay! Yes! I got an order! We're gonna pack an order today. Yay! It is my first order from the sticker collection, and it's actually my favorite sticker. So I'm really glad that other people have been favoriting this and adding it to their cart and all the things. This one actually took me like 2 months to draw because it's just like really intricate and really cool. And I love it. It's actually the Disneyland map sticker. This is one of the few that I have in 2 different sizes too, because I had a feeling that people would like the big one. And I'm pretty sure that this person did order the big one. I'll have to double check, but I made 2 sizes of it because I thought that people would kind of dig the multiple sizes. So I'm so excited. Let's pack an order. Let's pack an order. Let's pack an order. Before we pack that order though, I do have one more thing to do, and that is just to print the thank you cards that I want to go in the order, just to, number one, provide more stability to the envelope so that it doesn't get crushed or bent in any way. And 2, just to add something personal, something fun, something cool. I actually came up with like, I think 8, maybe 9 illustrations. They're just like simple line drawings of things that I love, things that are memorable to me, things that this collection and future collections are kind of based on, and I just love them. These I'm really proud of. They're very simplistic, but I'm excited. I think I was saying in one of the last videos that I was gonna try to get the Cricut to draw this thing, because realistically, I don't have the time to hand draw all of them, or else I would. So I drew them all on my iPad in Procreate, and then I'm going to print them all off, make a bunch of them, and then just kind of randomly choose. I have like the 8 illustrations, and you know, like as like an order comes in, you're kind of like, oh my God, like which one would they like the most? Which one? So I think maybe, you know, I'll choose them based on like the sticker design, or maybe I'll just choose randomly from the bin and just let fate decide. But anyway, they'll all be kind of different and have obviously like a handwritten element to them too. So I'm really happy about those. I'm proud of them. I want each package to be very like cute and very personalized and very happy mail. I want them to be excited that this is coming in the mail, and I want them to possibly, you know, reorder from me because they loved it so much. Like I do want it to be an experience. So I'm excited to create that. I also think I might have to print one more type of sticker for the poly bag, because I think I might not want to use 2 of the same stickers in the same package. I don't know. Would you guys do that? Would it be repetitive to use the same BHP sticker that I made in one of the last videos on both the envelope and the poly bag? I don't know. I'm still kind of deciding. I thought it might be kind of cute if I did another little line drawing that matches the thank you cards that I'm sending in like just a small circular like blue hydrangea. I don't know, maybe I'll play around with that. But we have to do those things first, then we will pack the order and get it into the mail. While I have those printing, I'll show you very quickly the designs that I have to draw on the back of them. I don't even know necessarily if you can see these. I can't tell if it's focused from here because I'm blind. Just very simple illustrations. The beach, the Grand Floridian, monorail, airplane window, rope drop, monorail seat, popcorn bucket. those kind of things. Also later today, I wanted to test out another design that you might see at the bottom here, this little like Apple logo. I think that's going to be so cute and so cool. That's what I was planning on working on all day today, and then I got this order, and so I have to kind of like rearrange so that I can do these thank you cards first. I want to get this in the mail today because we're going to the lake tomorrow, and so I won't have any time to like really work on it just because we plan on enjoying the lake as a family all day tomorrow. So let's get started on that. I have not done Cricut draw mode, whatever it's called, in a while. So I kind of need like a refresher on that. I actually did all of my wedding envelopes with the Cricut, and they just looked beautiful and handwritten, and I was obsessed with them. So I know my way around. I know my way around that tool for sure, because it ended up being like, 200 envelopes or something like that. But I do need a refresher. It has been a minute. So let's get started on that. I'll show you what just printed. I'll show you like the front of the card. And yeah. So this is the front of the thank you card. It's fairly simple. Just, a little thank you for supporting independent art and small business. I'll hand write my little thank you down here in this little space. That's why there's a gap. So I printed off a couple of these. I'm just going to cut them out really quickly, and then we can do the illustration on the back. I played around a lot with like the setup of these, and I think that this is the best way to do it. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna use my cutter instead of scissors. See, this is what I was scared of. I think the blade is not sharp enough on this anymore. Somebody tell me, can you get a replacement blade? Can I talk today? Hello? Can you get a replacement blade for one of these? This happens. So anyway. Going to try the calligraphy pen with another design just to see if it takes away some of that thickness and the bleeding that I don't like. So let's try that. So it actually did help the bleeding. I'm not sure if you can tell from this angle. The back is a lot thicker than this one is actually. It's not that it looks bad. I just definitely want to go and get the smallest Cricut pen. These are just the only Cricut pens that I have right now, so. Okay, so this is an order for Audra in Montana. So Audra, if you are watching, thank you so much for your order. I'm so excited to pack it for you. You are officially the first order of the Disney sticker collection, so I am Just especially excited for this to get to you. And then let me just check to see if it's the bigger one or the smaller Disneyland map. Again, these are just some of my favorite designs. They are gorgeous. They have the holographic glitter with the stars. Just absolutely stunning. So let me check that real quick. So she got the 4-inch design, which is the bigger one. Yay. Again, even if you get the smaller one, it actually doesn't really change. I was nervous that the smaller one wouldn't show the details as well, but I actually don't think that's the case. I think the small one, I think it shows, I'll show it in a little closer detail later after I get this order packed, but I don't think you lose any detail with the smaller one, but she did get the bigger one. I think I'm gonna do this one in a light pink envelope. Then I'm gonna put one of my new monorail designs on there just because I think these are cute. They are fun. I haven't actually listed them yet, so that'll just be like a fun surprise. I'm gonna put this around the receipt just for a little extra stability. And then I'm going to add one of my little cards, which matches perfectly with this envelope actually. And then I'm going to add in one of the thank you cards. I'm actually going to write on it. And then just to prevent this from potentially opening up during transit, I'm gonna add a little sticker on the back. If I can get this unpeeled. Hello. How cute does this look? These envelopes were worth it. And then I'm going to stamp it with the Do Not Bend, just in case. I'm gonna add the shipping label, which is also going to be hard to peel, I fear. I'm gonna stamp Do Not Bend on the front as well, just to be safe. This is ready to go off to the post office. Yay! Thank you again, Audra. I'm so excited for you to get this. I hope you're watching. I'm so excited. Okay, that is off to the post office. I ordered some smaller, finer point Cricut pens. Pens, not markers, so they have a plastic tip rather than a felt tip. And I think that will go better. Also, the ones that I ordered come in a bunch of different colors, which I'm really excited about. And then also, since we last saw each other, I filmed finally all of the videos for the individual listings, which I don't know why I procrastinated that so much. It's just because it's just like a tedious job. I have to go through sticker by sticker and record little clips of them. And the only thing that that really does is like boost your Etsy listing, like in the algorithm. They like to see things like filled out, and I noticed that my listings that have all of those elements filled out tend to do better and get viewed more. So I wanted to do that, even though it's just annoying. So all I have to do is edit those little clips. They'll just end up being like 20 seconds each. Today is Tuesday, so that means I have a bunch of discussion posts due tomorrow, which, you know, I would like to get at least one done. And so then I can like work the same amount tomorrow as I did today, if that makes sense, instead of spending the whole day on research and posts. It is my last 2 weeks of this term, then it is summer B term. And then I have one more semester, guys. One more semester. I'm done. I graduate in December. That's it. So I'm trying to keep my grades really, really good and just keep it. Literally right now, I have a 100% in one of my classes, and I want to keep it that way. So I want to focus on that and like dedicate the time that it needs to. But I would like to do at least one of those things tonight, so I'm not spending the entire day glued to my computer tomorrow. So I'm excited. I got that first order shipped out. Thank you again, Audra. I'm so excited. I hope you love it. Now I might print out the stickers for the poly bag because I actually didn't end up doing that before I shipped that first order out. I kind of just wanted to get it into the mailbox as soon as possible and get it scanned for pre-transit. So I actually want to do that. And then I want to maybe print a few more of the thank you cards because I did end up recycling a few because they didn't turn out the way that I would want them to. And then we can possibly relax and have a snack and maybe enjoy a movie. I also ordered all of my daughter's birthday presents today. Her birthday's coming up in like 3 weeks. So I just had a very productive like 2 hours since we last saw each other. So if I don't get anything else done for the rest of the day, I'm still feeling good. Oh, I wanted to experiment with cutting the Apple logo sticker that I showed you guys earlier on my iPad because I'm just like, I think that one's really cute and I'm excited about it. I wanted to try it on both transparent sticker paper and regular sticker paper. I want to try it on the transparent just because I feel like it would look really cool if it would light up every time you open your laptop too. The only thing with the transparent sticker paper is that when you have an inkjet printer, it can't print white, obviously, like that's not a thing. So it does come out like a little less vibrant without that like white backing, but the logo acts as the white backing. So I was kind of like, I just want to see about that and like experiment with potentially doing that one, like any of the Apple logos that I do, because I have some more plans for some more. I want to experiment with doing those with the transparent sticker paper because again, the logo would act as the white back and possibly make it a bit more opaque rather than just like the super transparent. It's like, I can show you like another, I tried to print the monorail stickers on the transparent and I just like wasn't happy with them because again, the monorail is like mostly white-ish, silverish. So it just like didn't come out super well. Actually, I gave my daughter one and she put it on her water bottle. I'll show you. She put hers on the bottom here and you can see it just doesn't turn, besides the fact that she curved it on like the curvy part, so it's like bent on the bottom, but it's just like it didn't come out very vibrant, I don't think. I don't know, like, do you guys like this? Anyway, it's the rainbow monorail. I love the design. I don't love how it came out on the transparent sticker paper. Like when you actually see it on something, it doesn't look so bad, but it's just not, it doesn't give the same effect as like the white vinyl. So I wanted to experiment with that a little more and potentially do the Apple logo stickers on transparent because I think that would be pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna do that today just because I'm like so excited to see that one done. I cannot wait to have that one on my laptop. So I have to find out like exactly how big each side of it is and get it literally exact. I want it super, super clean. I don't want it to be like overlapping at all. I am gonna cut it without like a thick border around it. So it's very like tight to the design and there's no like sticker border, if you know what I'm talking about. So I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll do that now because the baby is taking his last nap of the day and I'll have some time to do that before dinner. So. came out slightly less vibrant than I kind of wanted, but I think that'll be okay. I am gonna laminate it, and then some of them have the printer lines through. Apparently, even though I've been doing regular printing, I need to do maintenance. So that's all right. I'm gonna let the ink dry for a minute, and I'm gonna laminate it with just like a regular vinyl, and that'll up the vibrancy at least just a little bit. So. Oh no!
No.
So the leaves came off in the cut. You need to do a thicker cut because if you don't, obviously it won't cut through the vinyl and the laminate. And so it came off. Oh no. Let's see if it at least one works on my laptop. These look small. I'm not gonna lie. Why are they so small? Oh my god. Okay, just a comedy of errors. We need to start over and start fresh here. Obviously, that's too small, and I don't know why. Today is Thursday. We were at the lake all day yesterday, and I got another order for another sticker. So we're gonna pack that real quick, and then I will end this video here so that I can get started on editing it because I'm really excited to post this one. Oh my gosh, my kitty's meowing. It's really exciting to start having the sticker collection sales come through. And so I'm just excited to share that. I'm really proud of it. I love it. I think everybody else is going to love it too. It's kind of like a if you know, you know collection. Like a lot of these stickers are just like kind of like inside jokes, if you will. And so when people find them, it's my people. Like it's my community. So Debbie, if you're watching this, thank you for your order. I'm so excited for you to get it. Once again, this is my favorite sticker and my favorite design. It's the Disneyland map sticker, but actually she got the smaller one, which I really love. It's just like cute. It's dainty. You can see it. It's like about palm sized. And I just love it. The laminate on it is truly magical. Let me get this random chapstick out of the way. What should we use? What color should we use? I don't know, for some reason with the Disneyland ones, I've just been drawn to the pink envelope. So we'll do the pink, the light pink. I actually have two different color pinks in here, but we'll do the light pink for Debbie. And so in this one, I'm going to do just the same thing. I'm going to do the order receipt for just a tiny bit of extra stability so it does not bend. So she got the 3-inch, and just so you guys can see the difference in size, you know, quite a bit bigger, but they do end up working out to be about square size. So the 3 versus the 4-inch. My kitty is meowing like crazy. He really wants to go outside, and I can't allow him to do it. And then I'm adding again some of my, I'm just gonna add in one of my new monorail designs just because I have some extras in these in the transparent that I didn't necessarily love the way that they came out enough to sell. I'm gonna end up selling those in the like regular white vinyl backing, but I don't want them to go to waste just because I don't love them. So, you know, somebody may enjoy them, or if you don't, just, I don't know, get rid of it. So I'm going to put that in the receipt. I'm going to add one of the thank you cards. This again is the monorail design, which I just love this one. I do love how they came out. I'm waiting on the thinner 4mm Cricut pens, I believe they are, and they're all different colors. So these will come out a little more clear, a little more, you know, it won't bleed through. So we'll add the thank you card. Also going to add one of my business cards. Then we'll seal that one up with a sticker on the back. I think the pink envelope looks especially cute with this sticker on it. It's just, these are like my actual brand colors. The green and the darker pink are not. So I think that this just looks cute. And it just saves it from potentially opening during shipping, which I don't think it will. But then last but not least, we're gonna stamp "Do Not Bend" on the front and back just to safeguard any bending. Thank you again, Debbie. I cannot wait for you to get this. This is one of the designs that I am absolutely most proud of. It took me a really long time to draw this. It took me like 2 months to draw this, this one design alone. So I just love that other people are loving it as much as me. Hope you enjoy. I have to go to the post office, and then I also have to drop off a little something that I made for one of my friends. I made her the Love Island water bottle decal that she's gonna put on her water bottle. And so I want to drop this off to her. I think her name actually looks really, really cute. I was almost a little worried just because it's a little shorter than the examples that they show, but I think it came out really cute. So I'm excited for her to put that on her water bottle. I know she's excited for it too. The new episode comes on tonight. We had a little break yesterday for the Lake Day. In case you didn't notice, I am burned to a crisp. If I could show you the dogs, they're screaming. I can barely wear shoes. Right now I'm wearing my fuzzy slippers because I cannot wear regular shoes. They're burned. I sunscreened probably 3, I think 4 times the entire day. And that's just how intense the sun was. I am crispy, and I don't know what to do. I won't be able to wear shoes all weekend. Like sneakers are out of the question. Let's run to the post office and drop that off at my friend's. And then I'll see you next time. I am so excited. I'm so proud of this collection. I'm glad you guys are loving it too. It's had, especially this Disneyland designs, have had a ton of favorites and a ton of views. So I know you guys are loving it, and I'm excited for you to get them. And I hope you show me pictures of like where you put them, like laptop, water bottle. Where are we putting them? I don't know. I'm excited though. So thank you guys for watching.